Hello everyone, hope everybody's doing great today. Appreciate those of you who watch this video. I hope you enjoy it. And today we talk about the South Korean show Suspicious Partners. This is about a young woman who was accused of murdering her ex-boyfriend who was cheating on her at the time. So there's plenty of motive there. However, she gets off and gets found, not so much found innocent, but she's found not guilty because of lack of evidence. It was actually a prosecutor, the head prosecutor, tried to plant some evidence saying that she's the one who murdered her boyfriend because her ex-boyfriend was the head prosecutor's son. Anyways, she ends up meeting and falling in love with the actual prosecutor that was trying to put her on trial. Kind of confusing, I know, I'm sorry. And then together, they work together to find evidence proving her real innocence and trying to find the guilty party. For the first 12 or 13 episodes, around that much, give or take a few, this is kind of like a mystery of who did it, who was the one who actually killed her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend. However, from like episodes 15 to episodes 40, around that, around there, estimation, okay, estimating. You already know who is the actual murderer. And so it's more about them trying to gather the evidence, proving that this guy is guilty, and then trying to catch him and put him in jail. But to me, what this show is about, it is a romance comedy. I don't really want to get much into the romance part. I want to get into the tale of what the show is about. Is about corrupted prosecutors, especially the high-level guy, the guy who's in charge of all the other prosecutors. This guy is very corrupted. He's all about his own prestige, looking good, and trying to just putting somebody behind bars, whether they're guilty or not. In this case, there's two instances. One happened like way in the past that kind of affected both of our main characters. Our male lead, his family was killed in a fire, and this high-level prosecutor accused our female lead's father of the one doing set their house on fire, doing the arson, and killing our male lead's parents. And that comes like a storyline with their story. Did her father kill his parents and stuff like that? But anyways, so we see how this high prosecutor doesn't really care about catching the real criminals. He's just interested in blaming somebody, and putting them behind bars, and he'll do whatever it takes to get a guilty verdict. So back in the past with her father, our male lead, he was just a small kid, he can't remember anything. And so the prosecutor kind of like convinced him that her father was the murderer. Fast forward to the day, now she's involved. The prosecutor didn't know, this evil prosecutor didn't know that she was the daughter of this other guy. But anyways, he's so convinced that she was the one who killed his son, that he tries to plant a knife in her apartment where the killing was done, and making it look like she was the one who did the murder. So you get this. So kind of the story is kind of like corruption within the prosecutor's office. You hear about this from time to time. Unfortunately, this is the case in real life. You only can feel sorry for the innocent people who get put behind bars, but this is something that kind of sheds a light on this, and how this is wrong, and how when these prosecutors do these things, kind of how it affects these people's lives, ruins lives, such like that, stuff like that. Anyways, it's kind of like one of the main topics of this series. The writing is very well. It's acted very good. You get like also another part is how some lawyers, especially our female lead here, she becomes a lawyer, and how she really wants to believe that these people are innocent. And you got the opposite effect. Somebody's trying to frame people and doesn't care if they did it or not. He's going to put them in the bars. And you have our female lead, who here at the beginning, she wants to believe that everybody's innocent, even though all the evidence kind of points to them being guilty. She wants to believe their story. She does all she can to get them off the hook. How that kind of backfires in this, especially when it comes to the real criminal. How her actions kind of leads him getting off of not murder, being found not guilty in some of these cases, and well, in one case in particular. Anyways, I give this a recommend. If you're new to my channel, I give 3 grades. Either recommend with caution, which is terrible. It's a terrible show, terrible movie. Recommend. It's just a solid, good, not great, not bad. It's just all right, average. Most of you will like it, and then average amount of you will like it. And then recommend. Highly recommend. It was a fantastic show. You can't miss this one. You have to watch this. Giving this a solid Suspicious Partners. It's not fantastic. It's not terrible. It hits right there in the middle. Just a good romance comedy. A little bit of mystery. Writing's pretty good. Acting's fantastic. But yeah, if you have time, check this one out. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Leave comments below. What's your thoughts on this? Interested in reading those. And have a great day. Bye.